Hello, my name is Satya, and I'm a media consultant and design and director, also a digital marketer. I'm here going to explain you that how this digital marketing can be a successful model. So, how this is done is that we create a kind of a hub around a niche, basically. See, you may be talented, you may be a coach, you may have some, you may be a healer, you may be a spiritual person, but you know there has to be an identity which is going to be connected with that person. So, what in digital marketing we suggest that you create one hub, basically one hub which will having a one niche of yours, and around that hub you can get people hooked into it. So how we approach it is very simple. We create a brand. We create a brand around your name. So how we're going to proceed in this digital marketing is that our methodology is going to be list building. Now, how this list building is done? Basically, during the list building, we are going to get all the traffic through various sources. Now, there are what are our sources? We already might have an existing list with us, and so one method, one very big method, is called as email marketing. Now, email marketing is that whenever you are having you wanted to give something away for free. So when you have an email marketing, you already have a list, and during the list, you are sending the list some information about yourself. Now, this just information is not enough. You need to hook the people with some kind of a product, basically, which works very nicely is some kind of a ebook in the form of PDF. You may have your life information, you may have some story to tell about yourself, about your experiences, various experiences in life. Now you have to write it down in the form of a book. Now whenever you're sending a kind of a list to the people, you mentioned that I'm going to give you the list, just register for this free gift. And once they register, they put in their name, email IDs, and maybe their phone number, where they're from, it just depends. And we they click on the button, they take an action. CTA, it's called as a CTA button, and you send them a PDF. But what happens in this case, you send them a PDF, and suddenly you're also getting their all the contact informations. And in this way, what you can do that you will start getting a lot of list. Now, the people who are actually taking this gift from you, two things are happening. Once, when they read the book, they will think that, okay, you are an expert in this field. So there is a chance that they're going to come back. So these are the people which we're going to retarget using our email marketing technique. Now, similarly, you can also give them a kind of a teaching, a coach, something they can learn from various things. So what we are going to do, we generally divide into two phases depending on the kind of a cost which is going to incur. Now, there is one phase which is a pure automatic phase. Everything happens very automatically. That is completely like a business. So in that case, what you can do is that even if you're sleeping, you can have an automation process. But second process is that it's a very step-by-step process. There is a step-by-step approach in which we use various kind of methods to take your product, your coaches to various kind of things. Now, what our methodology is going to be, now we will first build your list, and through the list, what will happen, you're going to get a clients. Now that's called as a lead generation. Now once we generate the lead, now we will make email reply, or we will do teleconference through calls, or any other method, or by messaging. And we will ask our this list, the people, that this is our website and you can come, or these are the courses which are available, and we will fulfill all the information regarding this thing. Now once they take a package from us, if they buy any product from us, now our job, our responsibility increases. Now in that case, what we will do, we'll follow up with them. Okay, we have done some kind of, suppose you are the healer, you can say that, okay, if we have done your 21 days healing or whatever, then we need to do a continuous follow up, that how this process, because it is not just selling the product. Everybody sells. Now it is like to keep them completely all the time in your list, so that the two things will be happening. One, they, if they are satisfied, they will refer you to some more people. So to take referrals, to take feedbacks from them is very, 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 very essential. So so around your hub, slowly and slowly, these people will once you do continuous follow up, now these people will keep increasing, and you will see there is a there is a hub which is growing, and our target is to spread the whole image, the branding, through various kind of a search engine optimization, and also through using all the social media platforms. So how we are doing in the stage one, we are trying to create a niche around you. Now, as I said previously, that you may be having various kind of talent. You may be a motivator, you may be a healer, you will be a spiritual person actually, but it is always better that if you can choose one niche for yourself. Now just work around one niche, and everything, every merchandise, every product, every packages can be sold all around that niche. So for example, you can call yourself a healer. Now once you call yourself healer, okay, what is that one niche? One niche is that what you want people to what you want yourself to be known in the world. And secondly is that what do you want people relate to you? Suppose for example you have any XYZ name. Suddenly if you recall that name, okay, this person is this. Suppose somebody is a guru, they will say, okay, this person is a guru. Okay, this person is just an astrologer. This person is a digital marketer. Same with the niche works. So it is always better to have just one niche, and you can develop your hub all around it. You may then plan to sell various kind of products. So my idea is always to have a niche around you. Now the second point is, as I said earlier, we need to have some kind of a email product, because the second phase or second thing which we're going to do is kind of email marketing. Now once you have your website ready, once you have, so I missed one point. Now when you create a website, now your website will be completely whenever anybody sees a website, by just looking at the website, he will able to know that what exactly I'm going to get from this website. If it's a kind of an astrologer's website, it should just relate to astrology. If it's a spiritual person's website, it should have a spiritual. If it's a yoga website, it should have a yoga thing. If it's a healer's website, just looking at the website should one able to grasp completely what is this website all about, why I'm here. So it's very important. So this website, if it comes, you fill in the place, and you also have your own list. So what we are going to do, we're going to secondly, we're going to send emails to everyone. So once we're sending, this is called as email marketing. Now email marketing has various methods, there is various ways, various strategies which are followed during the email marketing. Various tools are used, and but email marketing, the purpose is to get the customer, to bring him to your landing page. I will explain about the landing page in just now, but the main purpose is to interact. The first level of format is to win, but many people, and there is various method to spam control so that it doesn't reach as spam. There are various way how you write, because nobody just looks into your website and doesn't come, or you read your mail and come to your website. Many people just trash the mail. How it reaches people, what are the right content, how the writing should be, what kind of, whether we are going to use videos in that, what is the method, what strategy you're going to approach, how you're going to ask him questions. And so with various things are to be used in this case. Now in website, a landing page is very important, because the world is getting faster and faster. Everyone is in a mobile today, and people are like in various things. They are in Facebook, they're using Twitter, Instagram. Many young people are in Instagram nowadays. Nobody's like, there are many a shift is happening every now and then. There are new apps which are coming. What is the purpose of all this? Is to bring all of them to a place from where they can, like, if they want to read further, they should go to your website, because generally website has more information, and people don't have time in today's world. And there's this in the whole world, it's just mushrooming with lots of information. So landing page is a very important tool. Now one has to have a very beautiful landing page. It should have all the information with all the testimonials in it. It may have videos, and it should all be in one screen, that whenever somebody clicks in anything, suppose I've sent them an email marketing, suppose you send them an email marketing, and they read the email, and email should come directly to landing page. So landing page is very important to do any work, and through Facebook and everything, you should bring people. So landing page is must. Even if you have a website, you should have a landing page. Now there are various types of landing page. You can give them some landing page which has a monthly subscription, but you can create your own on landing pages also, which has a lot of informations about the products, packages, simplified. All the information come together, and there is a contact form. They can fill the form. They can opt in to buy the things. So there, this is one way. The landing page is very important. Now, as far as this marketing is considered, there are two kinds of strategies which are being used: inbound and outbound. Now, inbound is where the person is continuously searching. There are all the time people are making various kind of searches, like people are looking for, let's suppose, for a niche like healer's niche. What people are looking for: health disorders, soul mind body balances. How can they have less stress? How can they have a relation? How can they solve the relationship issues? Who's the person who's going to solve the relationship issues? They're looking for reiki, pranic healing. All the searches are continuously going around. Now there are some kind of keywords. Now Google AdWords is a thing that one can apply, generate a kind of a campaign that using all these kind of keywords. So there will be various campaigns which will be done, and on the basis of that campaign, like if somebody searches like the if the campaign is right and Google finds it right, it will probably rank it on the top. So there are two kinds of strategy. One is organic, one is paid. So in paid, Google AdWords is the most important thing. That through this you can create YouTube ads, you can create different kinds of campaigns and ads, so that whenever you somebody searches, they can like find you on number one page. Because many times many surveys says that generally most of the audiences, people who are searching, they don't leave the first page, hardly leave the first page. So the top three and the bottom three, in between there are organic searches, and the top three and the bottom three is where we wanted to come on the first page. So that's very important. So Google AdWords, though it's a bit costly and it needs a lot of strategies, a lot of understanding of the keywords. It's very important how you program it so that your ranking comes on the top. And so this is one way of is to bring your traffic. Like, so there are organic methods also. Now the another very important aspect of internet marketing or digital marketing is blogging. So there are two kinds of blogging. One is you can just write blogging, and then you can have a video blogging. So the purpose of the blogging is to continuously shoot information to all your subscriber list, whoever is subscribed to your things, or the list, so that they are always updated. Now there is a topic which you wanted to share with the people, so you can just send a write-up. So, and you can shoot a blog. You can schedule a blog that I wanted to send this information on so and so time. You don't need to like set it on that time. There are various methods in which you can have the blogging done, and all the informations will keep going to your clients or to your subscriber list, whoever has subscribed to your blogging method. Now one of the greatest invention of our time is this social invention, or can say innovation, is this social media. It is actually changing the complete lifestyle of the people, completely changing the lifestyle of the people. So this is now a must. Anyone you see, if you're traveling in a metro or a bus, you'll just see people just on their mobile and continuously seeing somebody's in Facebook, somebody's in WhatsApp, somebody's maybe, if you have like people who are more professional. So there is something which is directly targeting to your personal behavior and interest. There is something which is targeting your professional behavior. There's something which is targeting the global behavior. So there are various certain this social media platforms. So we are going to utilize, we can utilize them very nicely. So Facebook is awesome now at the moment. It's really awesome. So they have good artificial intelligence. But once if somebody knows about the same, and if you can just maneuver it very nicely, the ad plays, so it can reach directly to the customer. The Facebook knows exactly who their users are. They know them age wise, they know which sex and whatever, what is their behavioral aspect, what things they buy. Their artificial intelligence, and every time it's becoming better and better. So we can utilize Facebook, and same way we can use LinkedIn. Now, if you wanted to connect to your professional networks, people, one is interest, your close friends, and LinkedIn is very good to connect people professionally. So LinkedIn can be used in a better way. You can use though ads are a little expensive in LinkedIn, but you can use ads then. Now the young generation nowadays are completely into Instagram. Now Instagram, the advantage is that if people like your posts and they comment it, so you can create more and more subscriber, and you can become an influencer, the purpose. And once you become an influencer, and you can achieve your targets, and you can achieve people through it. Twitter is a very wonderful medium nowadays. Now another approach is Twitter. Twitter is actually connecting you to the world. So if you are following, you can create followers, and you can follow people, you can follow groups. And one way of doing things is that you can bring from Twitter, you can bring it to the landing page to your hub. And if you have connected with Google AdSense, it can be the stories. If you just scroll through the stories, it can create a very nice methods of Google Ad. Impression wise, the cost per impressions will increase. And if you have a very interesting story, if you can hook people through the stories, I think it's going to create a lot of traffic, as well as it can monetize. So to itself is a very good thing. And to generate monetize your thing, as well as another one. And then something called as YouTube. Oh, YouTube is absolutely crazy. It opens a whole new paradigm for the video worlds. So if you have very nice videos, or very crazy videos, so it can, like, it's gonna be another method. And you can create your own channels in YouTube, and you can keep posting. And if you have very good number of viewers, number one, it gives you a lot of attention. It makes you a very nice influence. And if you have very good number of subscribers, then YouTube actually it gives you, you can have, like, people can give their ads in between your videos, and you can earn from there also. And it's a very wonderful method to optimize your site and everything. And another very good thing is, there's a new search engine, image search engine, it's called as Pinterest. So Pinterest is, you can have graphics, you can have your images, you can have your videos there. And the whole method, the purpose of all this search engine is, as I said, that your brand is around your hub. So your brand is around you. You have created your digital hub, and you bring all the, using this social media platform, the email marketing, search engine, you bring everything to your landing page. From the landing page, we're coming to the website, and from the website is wherever everything, the interested people are happening. And from there, we are retargeting. So people may come to your website, or you may see your Facebook ad for some fraction of a second. There are various methods which we can utilize to retarget them. Suppose somebody comes, shoots your website, and leaves from one page, we will be able to know exactly which page they're in. And we can just retarget. Because if the person is watching your video, maybe 25%, 30%, 40%, anything, whether it's in Facebook or Google, or he's watching your LinkedIn page, that means this guy is interested in your product. He is looking for some kind of answer. We need to have understand the pain point of the customer. And if we can make it through that, and we can and he may not be corresponding with us. He doesn't want to correspond, but still, through our email marketing, through our ads, or retargeting ads to various, using various methods, we can again take that person, things, and all these things can be, we can analyze. We can have a good analytical method, like we can use Google Analytics. We can make this, we can use various tools of search engine optimizations to bring your ranking as higher as possible into the search engine optimization. So, and now, this internet world, you can in WordPress also, and also in other Drupal and other platforms, you can create a payment gateway. Now there are various payment gateways. Instamojo is there, the PayPal is there, so you can use these techniques to monetize your site. You don't need to, like, even suppose you have a website, you have very simplified way. You can give your packages, like if you're a healer, that you are doing tarot, or you're doing akashic reading, and you can, everything has to be very simplified way. Because the websites are nowadays, people are accessing more and more in your mobile. They're using, some are using tablets, some are using desktops, somebody's Mac. So this website has to be completely very simplified. And number one is it should be exnovated, and it should be very simply maneuvered, very nice branding. What it's actually, everybody wants to see himself in the website. The website should actually have that. If I'm looking for someone who can heal me, I should see people, happy people. Like, I'm giving you just a vague example. The video should have content and people. It should have good testimonials. and it should be easily be accessible in mobile. It should be easily accessible in desktop. So one website, and the packages should be very nicely mentioned, not that you need to maneuver something and search. So in the first page, or the first site, this complete thing should have the all the information just on scroll down. You will be able to get the another information. So very nicely maneuvered should be there. So that way we can add a payment gateway, and people can directly access your website, and they can buy the product from your website. And now every spiritual person is moving towards merchandise. Like you can have very nice yoga t-shirts or kriya t-shirts, or you can have like healing t-shirts where all chakras are there. You can sell rudraksha, you can sell bead malas, you can have candles, and you can have aroma oils and things. It can be done because if you are talented, if you know what is there, you can sell meditation CDs, packages, everything you can do. And it can be a wonderful website. Also, in the stage two, you there are methods and techniques. There are various methods, various websites like Teachable, there are Demio. You can use various webinars. You can do offline, online, and in the stage two, you can create a package, which obviously it will take some advanced softwares like many softwares are there in which you can create a very high powered websites, very fully automated websites, and in which you can create funnels. Funnels means it can automatically track how many people are coming, how many ads you have released, what is the kind of a conversion. Everything can be done. So that is a stage two where you have, if you have a good amount of money, it's like, think like a businessman. No, businessman, what does he do? He does a lot of investments. He does a lot of investments in the product. He does a lot of investments in the whole process. He like a lot of investment he does in people, human resource. But this is a kind of a digital world in which you can, as a one man, as a one person, one woman, you can create a kind of a product or some series of product under your, again, your niche that can be fully automatized. Even if you're sleeping, still you will able to, people can access your product, because if you're sleeping in this world, maybe in America or in Europe or in Australia, somebody is waking and he's just surfing the net, and certainly using this search engine platform, you may be present some of the, and in using the artificial intelligence techniques and Google AdWords, all these things, you can just you can be taken to, somebody can see you and pop, you can pop up in between, you can just stop by, go to your landing page, to your website, tracking him down, and he may be just looking at you, maybe just looking him through some kind of a good gift and product and helping him. But the most important thing is your mission statement. What is your mission statement about everything? Why you wanted to create this product is very, very important. The person should be very clear. Okay, like if you have a good mission statements, like I'm going to change the life of many people, I'm going to transform many people, that's very good. Because then this digital marketing is a wonderful tool to you. Now your reputation is very, very important in this digital marketing. You should be really, really, really good, because there are a lot of people who are good. If you utilize your talent, your energies, along with this digital marketing, is going to at least fully revolutionize the whole thing. So it's obviously a good teamwork and effort, and I think it's going to be, a digital marketing is a wonderful tool which you can utilize for creating a huge change and impact, not only your life through your own business or your services in B2B and B2C segment, but it can actually revolutionize and transform many lives. Thanks for watching this video, and if you need any help, please. My name is Satya Datta, and Satya Datta because Satya Datta is my short form, and I'm also a filmmaker. In my film world, I'm known as Satya Datta. And so I'm going to assist me, and it's a teamwork. Obviously, if you have nice content, and I can help you in writing content, designing websites, and any other stuffs, and I can help you in digital marketing. Design is very important, and so is this digital marketing. And I think we can, like, all together help a little bit transform this world. Thank you so much for watching this video.